forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Will do. Hostile forces spotted.
I'm all over it. Ten-4.
This is XCOM 2.
Solid copy. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving on target location. Moving to Overwatch.
Targets destroyed. Squad position compromised.
Double time!
Stepping off.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, they a lot of things that people were speculating about that got confirmed. So, I mean, again, it just wasn't huge news. I mean, I guess they didn't put any clock speeds out and things like that, so in bandwidth. But they may still be working on that. So, but again, I'd rather talk about the games. But I get it. There's a group of people who want the what's up, J Swole? There's a group of people who truly don't care about the games. All they care about is are the specs. That's it. So it is what it is. I've accepted it. So.
Getting it done.
On the move. We're near the objective. Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Affirmative. On it. I've got eyes on an advent position.
You're moving around the side!
Milkshake, what's happening, brother? Maybe grounded two.
Hostile neutralized.
Grounded two as far as what?
I'm on my way.
But I didn't hit him at all.
Shot failed to connect.
This is for you!
Well, I mean, it's just some things got confirmed today. I mean, there was a lot of speculation going on, and you know, this low key lot got confirmed today. So, you know, like I said, you know, now are there a bunch of people jumping up and down? Yeah, but you know, like I said, I've accepted the fact that there's for people who care more about specs than they do the games. That's just reality. I mean, today kind of proved it. So. Is this control? No.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm hit!
Now, I'm playing control on PC. I'm trying to find a one of the your brother on that game.
Grenade out!
I was trying to move him off that spot.
Targeted unit down. Imminent reload required.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got a weird feeling about this place. Come get some.
Affirmative, moving out. Overwatch!
Scanning. Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
Well, I mean, again, I do not understand why this is such a big deal. There's been a lot of speculation, and now we got some confirmation. And there's a group of people that care more about specs than they do about the games. That's just reality. So, it is what it is. I'm good. I mean, I'm over it.
Failure to engage target.
There we go.
It's down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Here we go. There's my crew. What song do that? Well, I mean, here's your thing, Captain, is Sony has a bunch of games coming out, and so that's what they're doing next, okay? That's what Sony's doing next.
Commander.
They've got 14 people, and they're 8 of them are wounded.
Avenger plotting new course. Strategic resource located. Setting course for Sector 13, South Africa.
The info doesn't convince you to upgrade your 1X. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of people like that. So.
Welcome to the fight.
I mean, it's not like the games are still going to not work. It's just you won't get as many assets downloaded. Even Digital Foundry's talking about that. So, and it is what it is. Yeah, hidden reserves, people.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
All the info doesn't convince. Yeah, I read that one.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for
I
us.
try to upgrade my
working on
my
construction,
crew.
excavation, or staffing a facility. New orders, Commander?
It'll take to get the Predator armor. Get a better rocket launcher.
Tell me something, Doctor. Must have been pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So
What's up, Gaminator?
Like most people, I wanted to believe.
You don't understand why the Xbox community is cheering about this. Spencer said at TGA the X would double the power. Well, I mean, again, but nobody was for sure if it was going to be based on GCN technology or if it was going to be based on
peace.
As I said, it was a mistake.
Navi. Now we just got confirmation today.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out.
That it is going to be based on Navi. So that is what it is. That was the newest thing today. Everything else is, everything else is. Yeah, Phil Spencer said it was going to be double, but was it going to? But that's what we got. That's what happened today. So I mean, at least that's my understanding.
Setting course for East Africa.
But and understand that there is a group of people. There's a group of people who are more concerned about specs than anything else. So obviously the Nintendo Switch hasn't taught them anything, and it is what it is. Starting to see, to believe. Well, I mean, Microsoft and Nintendo, they're going to be at E3, aren't they? So, you're hoping to pre-order The Last of Us 2 this weekend. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Yeah, I've already got it. I think I've got like $20 down on it. I'm going to finish paying it off next month. Yeah, and here's Andre Clay, who claims it's damage control. So even though he could have came on the podcast and said his piece, he's in there wetting his pants again. So Andre, again, you would have to explain. You had a chance to explain what was exactly being damage controlled. Seriously. So, but you didn't show up. So. Nintendo hasn't been at E3 since 2011. They do a direct. Well, I mean, that's what I meant. They usually do it around E3 though, don't they? But no, I mean, E3 is not what it used to be. I'm not here to. It's just not what it used to be. They used to show the games. They used to show a release date, and then which inevitably got delayed. But that was the way it used to be. It's not like that anymore. But I think Andre is one of the people who cares more about specs than he does games. So.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. On it.
You're playing Destiny. Oh yeah, well cool. Definitely hope you enjoyed Destiny. So, what does it keep doing? Oh, that's right. I can't go. That thing can't go underneath there. Okay.
Long range movement.
You're fine. You're on one of those Destiny raids. Is that what it's called? A raid?
Good to go.
Can't get them around. I guess I'm gonna be right there.
Go, go, go!
Looks like you should just be able to go right there. Oh boy, we got problems. Oh, they were right there.
Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Oh, damn. Time to go to work, boys and girls. Yeah, we put the lick on them. That's that, 100%. There we go. Yeah, put the lick on them. alright. My robot's pretty tough there. Yeah, look at that. He went Tyson Fury on him. There we go. They took care of that guy.
Got him.
And he got a promotion. Let's rescue this person. Let's repair the robot. Oh God. Yeah, that didn't work.
Missed the target.
They got knocked unconscious.
Hard target, minimal damage.
I see. See there? Oh, good old Andre ain't got nothing else to say. I mean, he had a chance to be a man and come on to the podcast today, and was trying to go in on Pablo and everybody else. Don't know what damage control is. So, if I can heal her, I can bring her out of her unconsciousness. It looks like she's back up. Oh, you do care about games. Is that the way you act, son? So. Oh, no. They killed him. They killed him. Oh, this is, J Swole. This is XCOM 2. So right now, this is a harder turn than it needs to be. I think I've maybe made this harder. So, no, you don't. So missed that. I was playing games where you were still running down the inside of your mama's legs. So missed me with that bullshit. So.
Copy that.
Damn, this thing's bad. This thing's an ass whooper. We don't have an answer for this thing.
Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
No armor penetration.
I'm older than you. I can tell by the way you act you're not very old.
Got it covered.
This armor's pretty tough.
I knew this thing was going to come and try to whoop our asses. God bless America. Hey, Andrew, you can tell a lot about a man by what he says and the way he acts. And unfortunately, when you had a chance to man up today, you didn't want to show up. So, man, this turn is not going good. We are kind of getting handled out here. So. Oh, you like seeing how each side reacts? Well, I mean, even today, even though Phil Spencer wrote a vlog on what the next Xbox is, you got people like Andre Clay who don't who think it's people are damage controlled, which I truly believe he doesn't know what that means. So he just doesn't. It is the way it is. I mean, there's nothing to damage control. You don't call me out on my BS, and when you had a chance to do that today, you know shows. And that this show, like I said, you know, that shows what a child you are. That's what kids do. So, you know, just it is the way it is. So, you don't know what damage controlling is, so with my musical knowledge, oh, is that your guess? That's fair enough. Fair enough. Or maybe I just listen to a lot of good music. Is there a... I thought there was a target over here. There's no target? Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
Well, my dad used to listen to a lot of albums.
Units engaging this position.
What's up, Chili Hog? Long time no hear, brother. How are you doing? Alright, I'm pissed. We are getting gunned down out here. We gotta get this big dude the hell out of here. So... What up, Ice Queen? It's a little late for you to be up, isn't it?
Now reloading. Spark unit under fire.
Just finished watching some Xbox news. What would you find out today, Chili Hog? What is the news? Oh, it's 10:30. I have to go back to work in the morning. Sucks for me. Oh my God. I mean, we're getting pummeled out here. Let me see here. Let me see if I can try a blind shot here. I don't want to do it right there. How about right here? Let me see where he went down at. Damn it, where'd he go down at? And Foxy said he's about four days away from coming back, so I take him at his word. So if he'll be back in 4 days, that's right on Friday. So that is right on Friday. Oh, more info on Series X. Yeah. Phil Spencer dropped a lot of information. You got a code. Yeah, that crap is going around. That crud is going around. Let me send my gremlin. To aid T-Bone, who's hurting. You still got that code from Ryan. why people are just getting laid out in a heap. All right, gotta get this person in the fight now. There you go, buddy. Way to move. So I did good on that turn.
I'm doing something.
Right.
Kill confirmed. Ammo out.
Man, this is nuts. We're out here getting pummeled. Now you come back online. Gotta hit this guy. Oh, you'll be 40? Wow. We gotta get this guy off the battlefield.
Don't let it get away. Forces on the ground.
Yeah, Kobe's thing was tough, man. Boy, I teared up a couple times. I teared up when Michael Jordan was talking. I teared up when man, it was tough. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, it was hard. So, yeah, but it was moving. You're right. I agree with you. Good. That thing disappeared. It was kicking our asses out here. I mean, that thing was kicking our asses out here.
Back in.
Now, some of your late husband's family don't talk to you anymore. Oh, honey, I'm sorry to hear that. I am. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I think we're going the wrong way.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here. That was close.
Way to move. Way to move. Yeah, hearing Vanessa talking about her daughter, who's when she said that her daughter will not be able to get married or go to the prom and all that stuff. Yeah, that was hard, man. You feel like changing your last name? Okay.
I'm not. God. No. Tell my kids I
mean, my team, we're out here getting murdered out here. I got a sneaky suspicion about this one.
moving.
He's rescued. You're gonna change your name. That's tough. Yeah, I teared up a couple times. She spoke. That's just class. That's a classy person.
Status
That's all I can
confirmed.
really say.
Secured a civilian contact.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say to several people, what we saw today was the personification of class, and yeah, and and you know, she's suing, like, shout out to Meds, but she is suing that helicopter company. Again, I do not think it's going to amount to anything because the helicopter company said it was
Ammunition resupply requested.
it was pilot error. So but yeah.
It's turning into a massacre out there, Commander. That camp is getting wiped out.
Yeah, it's just her human. Yeah. I mean, it was tough. That's all I can say. I mean, it was tough. It was like I said, today extracted a heavy toll. So the word, like how Thanos put it, you know, he was like, you know, today extract a heavy toll. He wasn't wrong.
Not like this.
So yeah, it was tough. I had a hard time with it, man. 2 years, Don. I am sorry to hear that. So, yeah, I'm just glad you're willing to come around and hang out. This machine is the only thing I got left. I think everybody else got killed, or they're dying. They're bleeding out, like the Linkin Park song. I bleed it out, dig it deeper, just to throw it away.
Targeted unit down.
But yeah.
I'm going to need ammunition, Commander.
Man, that's good to have. That's how we get more troops. As a fan, thought he helped get closure. As a fan of Kobe Bryant or a fan of Linkin Park? I mean, it was tough. So I mean, it was hard to sit through that. But I'm glad they did it. I mean, you also see all the lives that he has touched. I mean, I forgot he won an Oscar. I forgot about that. So you know, I forgot he won an Oscar. You know, so were even his thought.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
I agree with that.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I mean, my people are laid out in the heat. People got killed. I think we lost like 3 or 4 people on this mission. It still gave me a good rating, but man, we got massacred out here. Off Kobe. Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, I teared up. Michael Jordan crying like that. Again, Kobe, I mean, I've been lucky to be able to see Dr. J. I've been lucky. I've been able to see Dr. J, Michael passed to Magic Johnson and Larry Bird play in their prime. Past that to guys like Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon, stuff like that. Michael Jordan passed it from those guys to, I've been able to watch so many great players play. James Worthy, Wasn't able to watch like the West Untels and stuff like that. But yeah, it's look at that, gravely wounded. So,
Hello, Commander.
what up, Mega Davo? Shout out to Cool Cat Terry, she's streaming. So yeah, but yeah, it was tough. But I've been able to see those guys, and you know, never saw Kobe play in person. I was able to see Michael Jordan play in person twice. So just yeah, I'm blessed. So I've been pretty blessed. So. But yeah, seeing it come, I remember. All right, put it like this: I still remember coming home from school, and we had TBS, we had cable, so we had TBS, which showed the Atlanta Hawk games, and the Atlanta Hawks had a man named Dominique Wilkins. His nickname was the Human Highlight
I'm sure
Film.
you will find the results to be as in.
The
You know,
aliens aren't going to be happy when they see
So
that
we
energy
had,
weapons
I
stuck
saw,
in
so
theirs
we,
now.
that was on TBS. Then on WGN, that's where yeah, the Superstation. WGN, they had on the Chicago Bulls. So at any given time, on any given day, there would be an NBA game on. There would be an NBA game on. I think we're gonna do the. What am I feeling here? I'm feeling the. I think we need to do this berserker autopsy.
Long
But
referred to as a berserker. Is clearly
Sony
a
will come
genetic
out soon with the
relation to
PS5.
other
Well, remember, it's not
mutant
coming out to the
species
end of
we
the
have
year.
encountered in the
Yeah,
field.
WGN had DePaul
For reasons
basketball
yet
on.
unknown,
Yeah.
This particular
G,
variant
but
is unique
just on any
in that it
given
is
night, you could turn on the
altogether
TV and there would be 3 NBA games on. I mean, you would see the Chicago would be playing Detroit. Now, this is before Detroit got dubbed the Bad Boys, and they still had Isaiah Thomas on that team. You know, and Michael Jordan was playing for the Bulls, and then you could, and so it depends on who those guys would be playing. Sometimes you would see Atlanta playing New York, and New York had Patrick Ewing and Charles Oakley, and New York would always be beating people up. So
I'm pleased with the research
that
advances we've
bozo
made
the
so
clown.
far, but there's still so much more to learn
So-
about the aliens' motivations.
Just
But
keep your
all
mouth
that stuff
guarded
was,
and-
I grew up watching that stuff, so it's good times. So I cannot deny it.
I saw Tygan muttering to himself in one
Yeah,
of the
the
corridors.
Charles Oakley
I'm not
only
sure
had
he knows
one
it.
move when he came to the NBA. He would always dip his right shoulder or dip his left shoulder and try to go through you. It was crazy, but that was the NBA back then. So
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. As if the typical muton wasn't aggressive enough. This hulking beast seems dangerous even in death.
you know, but yeah,
I'll
it's
be more than
hilarious.
happy to dispose of it once I file my report. I
So,
had assumed
you
you'd
worked
make
at
that research a priority,
the
Commander.
old Coliseum,
I'll
saw
notify you
Kobe
as soon
12
as the
plus times.
report
Yeah,
is
I mean, again, I remember when Kobe Bryant got drafted, and he took Brandy to the prom, and I remember he got drafted, and you know, once he got drafted, people got to remember he got drafted by the team in North Carolina. They traded him to the Lakers, I think, was it Vlade Divac? I think because the Lakers had a young center, I forgot what his name was now. But yeah, it was, they had some, let's scan here, get some supplies.
Commander, that UFO
Oh, no!
contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
Setting course for South
Yeah,
Africa.
the UFO's coming. Yeah, let's shake that UFO. Oh, we got away from it.
We're in the clear, Commander. No further sign of the pursuing UFO.
Of course.
But yeah. Are you going to bed now, Don? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting up early tomorrow. That alarm goes off at 4. 50.
Strategic resource located.
All right, 69 supplies. I thought there was another place. Here it is.
Avenger
Let's go
plotting
here.
new course.
Yes, Shaq. Yeah, I saw Shaq play in college. Shaq played for LSU. Shaq started, and his backup was Stanley. His backup was Stanley Roberts. They both got drafted. Shaq went number 1. I think Stanley Roberts went number 2.
Setting course for the South African sector.
But yeah, it was crazy. So, but yeah, so yeah. I mean, so the NBA has gone through phases, and you know, the best phase I can remember. Let's remove this guy because we already have a sniper. Let's see here. So yeah, so I've been able to. I am lucky. I have been able to see all of that. So, which is good for me. Chris Jackson was on that LSU team. Yeah. Yeah, I still remember when Shaquille O'Neal systematically destroyed the Arizona Wildcats. Arizona had Ed Stokes and all those guys. They called them, Arizona had 3 7-footers. They called them the Tucson Skyline. And they played against, this game is probably still on YouTube. You can probably find it. Yeah, they beat the hell out of Arizona. So yeah, so yeah, I remember those days. LSU, yeah, LSU always. I don't know. Did they win the? They never won the SEC. They never did win the SEC. That's when they had Dale Brown as the coach, and that team never got to the. That team never got to the Final Four. The Shaquille O'Neal team, they got beat. They got beat pretty bad in the tournament. So. And everybody blamed Shaq, so he went to the NBA, played for the Orlando Magic. They got to the NBA Finals. They got swept by the Houston Rockets. And then he went to the Lakers and won back-to-back championships. So, you remember that they lost August, Arizona? Yeah, that was a big Saturday afternoon game. Dick Vitale and I forgot, it was Dick Vitale and I think Keith Jackson called that game, because that's the game where Keith Jackson got mad at Dick Vitale because the way Dick Vitale yells and screams and stuff. That was like what you all got is a toned down Dick Vitale. If you listen to him back then, he was going crazy out there. He was going crazy. He'd be like, oh my goodness, and all that. It's crazy. So, Dick Vitale was a horrible coach, but he's an ambassador for the game. I think he's been named a permanent ambassador of the game. So, what's up, the almighty Spartan God? How you doing?
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here.
We don't have the element of surprise. So here we go. We're just going to go in there, guns blazing.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I mean, again, I like Dick Vitale, but he has toned down. He has toned down a lot since Jim Valvano's death. So I will say that he's much more measured. So, but yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been lucky to watch the NBA and the way it is, and you know, Kobe Bryant and Shaq and them, they passed it on. they passed it on to LeBron James, who has kind of passed it on to I can't think of that kid, Steph Curry, and those guys. So, I mean, it's and Steph Curry, he's hurt. I think he's going to start playing in a couple weeks. But yeah, there's just not a whole lot. The NBA always passes things kind of on. I guess you all's next great player is going to be the Greek Freak. After LeBron steps down, the Greek Freak will be the best player in the NBA. Him and he will get to a point, and then he will pass it down to that kid out of New Orleans. He's the #1 pick, Zion Williamson. So those two will carry the league along with Ben Simmons and guys like that. He's already the best player. Fair enough. Well, see, he doesn't have a great jump shot. I think it was Charles Barkley said that if the Greek Freak, how'd he put it? He said the Greek Freak developed a jump shot, he would be unguardable. And guess what? He's right. He would be unguardable. So, but yeah, this definitely would have to wait and see. But that, to me, is the way that league is set up. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes.
Covering now.
LeBron doesn't even need to play anymore. Oh yeah, he does. He wants to. I mean, look, I'll be honest. I'm not a big Lakers fan, but I certainly hope that 0% chance. I certainly hope the Lakers can win it for Kobe Bryant and Gianna, his daughter. I'm all about that. So if I watch the playoffs, and I'm, probably won't because I won't have cable. I'm getting rid of it tomorrow. Getting rid of Netflix tomorrow. So
Overwatch.
Yeah, all that comes to an end for me tomorrow. So this is my last glorious day with cable. So, but yeah, that's why I get to watch the Louisville Florida State game. That's my call to glory today. Then I'll be calling Spectrum tonight after that game. Be like, yeah, you can get rid of this. I'll be getting rid of Netflix too. But yeah, I mean, so you all got Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis. I'm trying to think who else is out there. But yeah, the league is in good shape. It's in good shape. That one dude that knocks down all those threes. Can't think of his name now. He's got some kind of funny name, plays for Dallas. That dude is good. You got Kawhi Leonard. So, yeah, you guys are set. You guys are set. So, it's not, it's you all's league now. It's been passed down. And that's exactly what it should be. I got no beef for me on that. No smoke for me. Will Spencer going to carry the Lakers next year? I don't know. He might. He may. What do they call him? Uncle Phil? So yeah, just have to wait and see what the Lakers do. I can't think of that guy's name. I mean, because who else who was in the NBA? Dwight Howard. That was a big deal when he went to the NBA. Just on and on and on. So there's waiting for Microsoft to invest in the NBA. I thought they were. I thought Microsoft. No, it's the NFL. It's the NFL. Yeah, Luka's and the Dallas guy. Yeah, that dude is just that dude don't miss. I mean, he be raising up on people, just raising on them. So and drilling jump shots. So he's real good too. So yeah, you guys are in good shape. The NBA is in real good shape. So it's just you all got to support it because they say the ratings are down. Let's finish this guy off.
Target neutralized.
What's up, E1 Matador? say bomb clot Phil. So. Oh, they damaged my machine. I gotta repair it now. So, but yeah, that service was nice. Very, very moving. Very moving.
About to get burned to a crisp! They got me!
He's being toasty. Man, let's move in for the kill, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving in.
Heading there now.
You heard it's over again? Oh no, okay. Well, again, I mean, it's, like I said, there's a bunch of people out there who like specs, and they're talking more about specs than they are about games. It's crazy. To me, it's crazy, but it is what it is.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones.
All right, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Here we go. Good shot right there. No, he missed, but I got a little bit of that smoke. Let's get rid of that shield bearer. Shot. Oh, this game is on the Unreal Engine. If you didn't know.
Come get some.
Yeah. Where exactly are we going?
Roger that.
Yeah, shut out. Damn, they killed him. Yeah, they can. I mean, again, I don't see why this is such a big deal. But to me, some stuff got confirmed today that people have been speculating on. To me, that's what today is. So, and again, it does prove that there. Like I said, I've always thought that there was a group of people. Ah, damn. I thought, I can always speculate that there was a group of people who always wanted more.
Are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
They need to repair this robot. It's in good shape. You will not get an argument out of me on that one. So, got you.
Threat eliminated. Limited ammo.
Yeah, I agree. I do believe it's in good shape as well. I'm not going to argue with you. Damn, I missed.
Missed the target.
Let me go here.
Move, move, move.
Well, I mean, guys, again, I don't know what else to say. I mean, you're talking about some stuff that's coming out in 8 months. So, I mean, again, I can't, we gotta get this guy. Come on. Yeah, we gotta, there we go. Yeah, once you hit them when they're bound, you get them back into their turns. So, well, let's take this guy down. Ha-ha!
Enemy destroyed.
Good shot. So, trying to poison a robot ain't gonna help you. So, let's see what we can get here. Let's try a grenade. Will it reach? No, grenade's not gonna reach. So let's switch them. Let's go here. And let's see if we got a 50% chance. Yeah, that put the hurt on him.
Ammunition depleted.
Compete. You know how they're gonna compete. Okay. Well, I mean, again, I don't know. You know what? How are they gonna compete with what? I'm amazed at how people saying that when now this grenade should hit him. When Sony's got the games, so you saw what was it Matt somebody put up there, power or content, and content keeps winning. So but again, it's this Mass Effect. What's happening? No, this ain't Mass Effect. So
Come on it.
So, trying to get these people the hell out of here because I'm running out of time. It says extract all units, so I guess this is my VIP. I got a feeling though there's gonna be a bunch of stuff up there on the steps when we get up there. Where do I need to go? Okay, I can feel it. There's a trap up here. So there you go. I'm sure they got plenty of life insurance. It's called Final Fantasy VII. Again, let me make this clear. You got a bunch of spec hounds and you got a bunch of there they are. Dude, they were trying to set a trap. We gotta get the hell out of here because they're gonna come up. So we gotta get ready. Here they come. Just went into Overwatch. All right, we're gonna get out with some tactics. Yeah, I'm not surprised at this point that there's just, I've accepted there's a group of people who care more about specs than games, and it is what it is. I no longer, try to argue about it anymore. If you bring it up, it's they think that because Microsoft. Because Microsoft is showing stuff that Sony needs to do the same thing. Sony's got a bunch of games they got coming out. Shout out to Gaming Forte. I mean, he was mentioning that today. But, anytime you bring that up, you got idiots out there like Andre Clay, or Andrew Clay. I think it's Andre Clay, saying, oh, no, this is your damage controlling. It's like, how's it damage controlling if they actually do have games coming out? At the end of the day, the games that Microsoft have coming out don't care about, Grounded and Ori and the Will of the Wisp. They're not talking about those games. So, and the reason they're not talking about them is because they don't care for them. So they want this generation to start. Shout out to Jemiah Dixon. He made a very good point. They want this generation to go ahead and get started. And God. Dog shot through the effing wall. So yeah. Sony hasn't confirmed anything. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Yeah. No, they haven't confirmed anything. So, yeah. They don't. They don't understand that the consoles are going to do the exact same thing. So. Two can play in that game. I shot through the skylight.
Hostile neutralized.
So, yeah, come on up here and get some. Yeah. I gotta get, like I said, I gotta get these peeps out of here. Get my peeps out of here. A tactical shooter. Well, it is heavy tactic based. You're not wrong about that. But they had Sony's having this big sale, and they got a lot of this stuff on sale. Like I got the DLC for like $3. I think I got it for $3.99. So I'm happy about that. I got a steal because that was a lot of content that came into the game. We're gonna get right there to get the Easter egg. God dog it, I knew it. Here they come. Ah, they missed. Also, guys, I watched this movie called Midway. It was straight garbage. It was garbage. No, not him. All right, they missed him. Go, 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 go. Yeah, they missed him. He was moving. So they are really trying to come on up here. They want the smoke.
Deflection.
So come on up here. Oh God dang it, I knew it. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh no. She's hurt. Now they're panicking. Damn it. Oh my God, they're oh shit. All right, I'm gonna have to get crafty here.
Damn it! No!
Now we're getting shot up. And did you like Sonic?
Hit the armor.
Let's get the VIP out of here. Back to VIP. Everybody else can go down. Everybody else is expendable.
VIP is secure.
There we go.
Hostile threat destroyed.
Yeah, we put the wood on him. Panic removed. That's what I like to see.
Interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Yeah. I know. We're trying to get people out of here. You know how hard that shit is. Right, he missed him. Team's doing good. They're kind of getting their legs back now. Got him with the meat cleaver.
High speed advance.
Yeah, I know. They can't leave well enough alone. So, yeah, like earlier this morning when I was talking about the specs, they said it was damage control. I'm like, how is it damage control? But again, you got to understand, they truly do believe that they truly got butthurt over the whole 900p thing. So they're like, well, that'll never happen again. Not understanding that 4K is 4K. So once they get the 4K native, it ain't gonna matter.
Getting out of here.
So yeah, we're getting the people the hell out of here. People out here getting killed.
Proceeding to target. Spark disengaging.
Yeah, I was not downplaying them, dude. So you don't even know what that means. I'm reading things. So check this out this morning, Sick, if you're still here. I'm reading directly from Xbox.com, and Andre Clay says it's damage control. There's nothing to downplay, Andre. They didn't release let me make this clear. White Zaddy, he just came out and said Microsoft didn't release any type of bandwidth, no clock speeds. That's the same thing I said this morning. But see, when I put that out there, guys like, and he even mentioned it. He said they didn't put no speeds out. Like, yeah, I mean, you're recognizing what they don't have. So it is what it is. I think it's hilarious that even though and this is why I said before, even though things are right in front of them, even though things are right in front of them, the way they are deciphering information is batshit crazy. So just
Hello.
I mean,
Commander.
God bless America.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
So, supply drop available. Yeah, I gotta go get my supplies, man. Gotta go get my weed up here.
Avenger
My
plotting new
supply.
course.
Well, there's no way to downplay what Microsoft put out. No way at all. I mean, it's impossible. But somehow they figure out a way to say things are being downplayed. So it's crazy. Oh no, they're building a base in Brazil. Okay.
Work on the Avatar
all right,
project.
we gotta get
We
there.
should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I mean, you can't downplay it. So all you can do is say, yeah, they did. Here's what they said. Here's what they didn't say. So this man, just like I said, full retard. Full retard. So no, nobody found a way. That's too many supplies. And what are they doing now? No.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Well, we are trying to. All right, let's go over here.
Setting course for sector
Let's try to
3,
take this base
Brazil.
out. Damn it, half my team's hurt, getting killed. But they'll play. That's my fault because I'm not commanding them correctly. So let's see what the supplies I got.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
Yeah, I mean, and we didn't speculate today, did we, Andrew Clay? We read exactly what was there. So man, you're just on some bullshit. That's all I can say. You're just full of shit. So
the alien technology still embedded.
That's just who you are. And again, for the record,
combination of our technology and theirs. My hope is
for the record, Andrew Clay could have came on the podcast today, and he did not do it.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German, but it's hard to tell.
So no speculation. Read exactly what Microsoft put out, and this dude goes full retard. It's like, well, even though that's put out there, even though it's put out there that they need a power conduit.
Upgraded.
There we go. So. There we go. Resistance comes. Can we upgrade that? There we go.
Communications facility upgraded.
So we can contact some more people. What's going on with the armor? We'll keep researching that. Not bad. Microsoft have already said they won. They won't have any exclusives for 2 years. So Best Buy a top spec. Well, again, that's the whole thing. And even though Captain, even though that's been said by Microsoft, if you bring that up, somebody's going to say you're damage control. It's like Gaming Forte said today. A shout out to Forte. because that's what he was talking about. You know, it's just kind of like, man, damn, y'all, they're just on some
Warfare Center construction.
You know, these cats are just on some, you know, they're on some bullshit. You know, so again, so make sure you guys understand there's a group of people who they want this generation to be over so bad. And they did this, remember they did the same thing with Xbox Scorpio. All they talked about for a year was Xbox Scorpio. Then it came out and they got disappointed. And the same thing's going to happen this time. So just trust me, it'll happen again.
Signals coming through clear.
New regional
new
contact.
supplies. And let's see if we can attack this facility. We got to push back that Avatar project. Yeah, my team looking a little. My team looks. I like that look. They look hardcore. Load out. And since we're assaulting a base, let's customize. We were half a burn there. Let's put some face paint on our girl. I'm kind of liking that face paint right there. Let's change her outfit. I'm feeling the red right now. He got what he wanted. You mentioned what Clay named like 2 times. Yeah, I mean, again, he's retarded. So full retard. So don't need 2 snipers on the mission. So let's take you off the mission. Let's go to a rookie. Let's go to April Williams. Yeah, so, I mean, unless you, here's what I figured out. Unless you absolutely are praising everything Microsoft is doing, these guys are going to say you're damage control. You know, that's who they are. You know, so, and again, they care more about specs than they do about games. And again, that's been proven out. And they don't care about this generation. It did not go well for them. Shout out to Jemiah Dixon. And because it did not go well for them, they just want it to be over. So, you know, they don't care that there's a virus going around that's killing people. It's like, no, they need to show this. They need to show this because, again, they want the next generation to just get here. They don't care that Sony and Nintendo both have IP coming out this year. So, yeah, I'm interested in Gear 6, but I'm not so interested that I want this generation to end. You know, Sony still has Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy 7. They've got MLB The Show. They got a marketing deal for Neo. They got a marketing deal for Resident Evil 3. They got marketing. They got the Iron Man VR game. They have the Resident Evil 3. They got the Avengers game. So all that is still coming. But yes, because they want this generation to be over, they don't. To them, that doesn't register. They just like, no, we don't care. We got new stuff coming. That's all we want to talk about. It's the same thing you guys did when the Xbox X was being done. So, and you all look like clowns for that, and you're gonna look like clowns again. So you haven't learned. So
head to the designated position and plant the X4 charges.
All right, we're gonna play C4. So I'm gonna do this mission, and I'm gonna bug on out of here because I think the game comes on at 6. The name of this operation is Senseless Grin. Yeah, well, I think a lot of people that play games are looking forward to more games. There is a group of people, though, like I said, who don't care about that. So, yeah, there's a group of people who don't care. So, you know, that's what's amazing. So,
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and
out
bring
of
the
War
export
2.
charges.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, but it's DOA. Like I said, it's just people being silly.
I'm all over it.
Keep on going.
Solid copy.
Already there.
You break again, Mr. Clay. Again, showing his age. Nobody, grown-ass men do not care what other grown-ass men do with their money. Unless I'm asking for a donation, I don't care what people do with their money.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, it is what it is. So it is what it is.
Getting it done.
But the more he talks, the more he shows how young he is. Uncharted 5 trailer. Is there another Uncharted game? I'm just asking. And technically, would Uncharted Lost Legacy count as Uncharted 5? Oh man, they've already got flanking positions. I've seen the XFL trash. I mean, it is good to watch football, though.
I'll get him next time. We've been spotted.
He's a rough. Vince McMahon looking rough. He's no longer taking those steroids, so he looking pretty rough. Nope, it's not gonna reach. It's not gonna hit with 22%.
Adjusting sights.
Anybody else got a shot here? Yeah. Let's try this one. There we go. That doesn't reach either, darn it.
Scanning.
Now, this one still doesn't have a chance to hit it, though. Now, they're in cover. They're going to be tough to get to. Oh, no, not this thing again. No. I hate this thing.
Let's get it done.
Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
Oh, Gears Tactics? Cool.
Not sure I can make it.
They're already hurting us. They are already putting the wood to us. No! Ugh! That sucked. Now I'm really getting pissed off. I mean, this is a we got problems here. We're wide open here. I have to go with the heavy artillery. You like the XFL? Well, I mean, again, yeah. I mean, doesn't the NFL? I think the NFL not training camps. That thing in Indianapolis that starts this weekend. Oh, he hit his own man. I love it. Okay. Let's do some damage, people. We gotta do some damage here. That did some damage. It feels like minor league. Yeah, that's what it is, though, right? It's like a bunch of people that got cut or didn't make it. And like Cardell Jones is playing, for crying out loud. I mean, it's trash.
It's a little ugly.
I mean, he is hot trash.
Damn, that stings.
All these people are getting knocked out. Good is leaving. Yeah, the combine. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that. So, you know, yeah, like I said, tonight I'll be canceling Netflix, and after the basketball game that I watched, man, we were out here getting slaughtered. I mean, we are getting slaughtered out here by these mutons. So, you might get Lockhart. I mean, have they, have they confirmed Lockhart yet? I mean, I'm just asking. I didn't think they had confirmed it. They might, yeah. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I've always said that they're going to concentrate on like 1440p 60. There you go. If somebody's bleeding now.
Commander, Menace 1-5 is taking heavy casualties down there. If it looks like we can't complete the objective, we should consider pulling this squad out.
Not much of a hit.
Ah, he ran off, but now we're going to get out here. We're getting our asses kicked out here.
It's down.
We're out here getting our asses kicked.
Ammunition resupply requested.
Oh! Yeah, I mean, again, he's playing. I mean, are there any? I mean, I've not seen any NFL caliber people there. They're gonna take my robot down. Oh, they destroyed my robot. They destroyed my robot. And they killed my best gunner. No longer stunned. Good, 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 good.
Here, catch!
I got a promotion. Aid, heal.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Now they're just unconscious. Let's see. Yeah, my robot just got destroyed.
I'm on the move.
So, all right, we're still in the fight in a way. Oh no, my game is jammed. So we got to get all the way over there. There ain't no way in hell that's gonna happen. Landry Jones and is he playing? Is Landry Jones still playing? He played for Oklahoma, didn't he? Damn, I think he played. I can't remember yet. Well, all right, guys, I am going to end this thing because I got to get ready for my ball game tonight at I believe it's at 6 o'clock. I'm going to check this real quick. Bear with me. I'm just checking. Just checking my subscription. So, let me see here. Let me see here. Alright then, so yeah, let me get that turned on. But alright then, guys, yeah, I'm gonna jump on off here. This game's about to start here in about another 20 minutes. So, but yeah, I will holler at you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Peace out.